Hello everybody and welcome back once again to another episode of All Around the Platinum, the show where we platinum games. We talk about the journey of platinum in the game, the hardest trophies, the difficulty, the enjoyment, a little bit about the game, and of course whether or not I'd recommend it. But yes, here we are. So ladies and gentlemen, we are finally going to be talking about today's game, Dredge. A fun and very enjoyable game. But before I get into my feelings, let's talk about the game a little bit, shall we? So, Dredge is a 2023 fishing video game developed by Black Salt Games and published by Team 17. The game follows a fisherman who encounters increasingly Lovecraftian creatures as he ventures out further into an open-world archipelago. I don't know how to pronounce that. By the way, if you're ever wondering where I get these descriptions from, if you go on Google, just type in the game, they come up on the side. I'll do like a little snippet of it so you guys can see where I get the information from then. The platforms it's on is Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4, Microsoft Windows, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and S. Again, the developer was Black Salt Studios. The game was released in 2023. It was made with the Unity engine. It is a single-player video game, and it was also nominated for a bunch of awards. The Game Award for Best Independent Game, the Game Award for Best Debut Indie Game as well. According to PSN profiles, out of the 7,792 game owners, 3,232 have the Platinum and 828 have the 100% completed. Platinum Achievers is 41.48% and 100% is 10.63%, because there has been DLC, I believe, released for this game now. Obviously, I haven't got that. I've only got the Platinum, so I fall under the Platinum, not the 100%. There are 48 trophies in total, but 40 trophies if you want to get the Platinum overall. And of course, difficulty, according to PSN profiles, is 3 out of 10 difficulty, will take one playthrough and roughly around 20 hours to finish. And yeah, I loved every second of this game. I genuinely enjoyed every second of it. There are a few trophies that are a little bit grindy for my liking and don't really, I didn't really enjoy getting those trophies as much as I kind of hoped that I would. But yeah, nothing too difficult in this game. A lot of it is fairly easy. A lot of it is just about grinding and trying to get certain things done. But yeah, it's a fun, really enjoyable, unique experience as well. Considering the fact that it is, classed as a fishing game, it's really, really fun. It's really enjoyable. It's a really great time. And it's a really relaxing game as well, what I found as well. Despite the fact that you do have a few things that you do have to obviously fight against and go against, it's genuinely a really, really fun game. And there are some really cool and interesting puzzles in the game. And there's a lot going on that keeps you invested and wanting to keep playing the game as well. But yes, with that said, guys, ladies and gentlemen, let us get into watching all of those trophies pop, including the glorious Platinum.
Ah.
Okay, and now we have seen all those trophies popping. Let's get in to my ratings for the game. So, my enjoyment out of the game, I rated this an 8 out of 10, and quite frankly, I think I would stick with that. An 8 out of 10 is a strong score. Again, there were a few things about the game that I found a little bit tedious and a little bit annoying to do, but not difficult as such, just very tedious and a bit of time consuming to get it done. The difficulty of the game, I rated this a 3 out of 10. I would still agree with that. I'd say it was a 3 out of 10. I agree with PSN Profiles. You know, the game took me in total. There was a big gap in between when I got the first trophy. The game took me 3 weeks, 2 days, 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 44 seconds, apparently, to get the platinum, which I'm happy with. You know, I think it was, as well as the fact that I was getting other games done in between as well. It took me quite a bit of time to get this done, but I did really enjoy my time with the game, and I had a really, really fun and enjoyable experience with the game overall. And yes, as for the most difficult trophy in the game, I would give it to Servant of the Shrine. Solve all the fish shrine puzzles. I think there are about 5 in the game, I believe, from what I can recall, maybe 4. But yeah, I found them quite tricky at times, but really enjoyable. And I wouldn't say that it was the hardest trophy because it was the most annoying or anything. It was just genuinely a little bit more tricky and a bit more grindy to have to get specific fish to put in the shrines to make it happen. So yeah, there we have it. And there we are, guys. Dredge, a fantastic and fun, enjoyable experience from start to finish. I really enjoyed my time with this game, despite the fact that it is quite a grindy game to get the platinum, because you have to kind of go around, like, you have to get every single fish, and you have to do specific things at specific times. But it was still really fun, and I highly recommend to anybody who is getting into trophy hunting and stuff, definitely go for the Dredge Platinum, because it's fun, it's enjoyable, and I enjoyed it from start to finish. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of All Around the Platinum. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a fun one for me to do, and the next game that we're going to be talking about is another game that was a little bit of a... I wouldn't say... It wasn't a shovelware game, but it's another kids game that we tried to get. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one where we talk about some super pets. Take care and goodbye for now.